Ad Spotter spots the daily NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers to the retail specials, as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, please contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it. NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily adverts in all NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers, the Republican, Namibian Sun, and Algemeine Zeitung, to retail inserts, as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. You can catch the show on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-share it on the following Facebook platforms. That is Republican, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. For any advertising queries, contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it.
Africa Good Morning is a current affairs program that brings you the latest from Southern Africa and beyond. News, economics, sport, weather, interviews, and so much more. For any advertising or news-related queries, contact agm@synergy.com.na. Africa Good Morning, bringing Africa to you.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact b7@synergy.com.na.
The Evening Review is a daily interview-based talk show that dissects and expounds on current affairs as they occur in Namibia. The show aims at reaching Namibians of all age groups who seek better understanding of the state of current affairs in the country. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. The Evening Review focuses on interviews, latest news, and up-to-the-minute current events.
Hello and welcome to the NTV Friday evening. Thank you for joining us this evening. We are at the Trusco United Netball Court and we are about to see a face-off between Windhoek High School and Educate's under-19 netball teams. If you're watching on NTV, special hello to you. We're very proud of the creation of NTV, an all-Namibian channel. So thank you if you're watching from NTV. If you're watching from our social media platforms, thank you for joining us this evening. So as you can see, gameplay has already commenced, and that is Educate going for a goal, and they missed the first attempted goal of this game. Windhoek High School looking to play off, not seeing a lot of opportunity there, rather sending it backwards. Windhoek High School still has the ball in hand, sending it forwards. Ball out of bounds. Umpire gives direction there. And Windhoek High School goal defense plays off. Currently the ball is in the hands of their center. Windhoek High School has the ball in their goal circle. Center back into the goal circle. Hands of the goal attack there where the ball is. goal attack to wing attack, back to goal attack attempts a goal, and she misses. Educate intercepts, currently in the hands of the wing defense to center. Windhoek High School reclaims the ball, their goal attack misses there, but she still has the ball in hand. And Windhoek High School attempts a goal. Windhoek High School misses their goal, but they try again. And that is the first goal of the game. Well done to Windhoek High School, who have scored the first goal of this match. Educate Academy currently has the ball in hand. The hands of Educate Academy's goal defense there to their wing defense to center to goal attack, and they are in their goal circle. Umpire calls it. Educate goal attack attempts a play off there and plays right into the hands of the Windhoek High School center to wing attack, wing defense. Wing defense to center to wing attack back to center to goal attack. Goal attack tries to look for a move, but the defense seems to be a bit thick. Currently the goal attack has the ball in their goal circle. Windhoek High School struggling to make it any further than into their goal center as their goal attack takes the chance and misses. Educate Academy intercepts, sending the ball by a long shot through the field. Windhoek High School intercepts their goal defense, sends the ball onto their wing attack to wing defense, and into the hands of their center. Windhoek High School currently in their goal circle, but Educate Academy intercepts. Educate Academy center sends the ball off there. Windhoek High School goal attack intercepts. Goal attack to the hands of the wing attack, and wing attack to the center. Center's forced to give over the ball right into the hands of her teammate, and her teammate plays on into the hands of the wing attack to goal attack attempts a goal, and she gets it. That is the second goal. Well done once again to Windhoek High School, the second goal for this game against Educate Academy, who are currently still standing at 0. Playoff commences from Educate center. Educate moves speedily forward, right outside their goal circle, plays into their goal circle, umpire calls, goal attack attempts a goal, and she gets it. That is the third goal, the first for Educate Academy in this match against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School center plays off, she plays backwards to the heads of the goal defense, and the umpire calls. Windhoek High School center has the ball, sends it on to a goal attack in the goal circle, goal attack back to the center. Educate attempts an interception and they miss it. Umpire calls for the ball to be handed over. Windhoek High School goal attack to wing attack. Wing attack. Educate goal defense intercepts. Educate looking for an opportunity, and the umpire calls just as Educate makes a shot. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. That seems to be their goal attack, if I'm not mistaken. Wing attack to goal attack, and goal attack attempts, and she misses it. Educate Academy goal defense intercepts. Educate Academy fumbles the ball a little bit there, but their center manages to send it forward, and the umpire calls them back. Windhoek High School wing defense sends the ball into her end of the court. Long stride there from Windhoek High School, and Educate Academy intercepts, umpire calls. Windhoek High School play off there, right into the heads of their center, from their center, playing it forward by relatively medium strides. Hands of the wing attack there, and Educate Academy attempts to intercept. The umpire calls. Let's see who will take it. Educate Academy will take it. Educate Academy making steady strides towards their end of the court. Educate Academy goal attack, makes a toss, and she misses it right into the hands of her opponents. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball as their center has the ball in hand. Center tries to send it on to their goal attack, and she misses. Educate intercepts. Educate Academy making long strides across the court. The hands of Educate center there, and the umpire calls. Educate Academy commences playoff. Right into their center's possession. Umpire calls. Educate attempts a goal. And they miss it. Let's see if they can recover. Quite a long goal to make there, and they've made it. That is the second goal for Educate Academy. They are currently tied to Windhoek High School at 2 each. Educate Academy plays off there. Windhoek High School trying their best to resist. Unsuccessful so far. Educate attempts a goal and misses. Let's see if they can recover it by means of their goal attack. And they can recover it. That is the third goal for Educate Academy in this game against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School goal attack currently has the ball in hand. Goal attack to center. Center to wing defense. And wing defense to goal attack. Goal attack back to the center. Into the hands of the wing assist. And the umpire calls it back. Educate Academy takes possession of the ball. Educate Academy playing forward by pretty hefty strides, pretty strong movements there from Educate Academy. Currently in their goal circle, they attempt a goal. And they make it. That is the fourth goal for Educate Academy, who are currently leading by 2 goals against Windhoek High School. Educate Academy center plays off. Umpire calls it. Wing attack commences gameplay. And Educate Academy very quickly moved into their goal circle. Can they make this goal? It's a long one and they made it. That is the 5th goal for Educate Academy against Windhoek High School this evening at the Trusco United Netball Court. Windhoek High School currently in their goal circle. They're aiming for a goal. And they make it. Very well done to Windhoek High School on their 3rd goal against Educate Academy, who are currently leading with 2 points over them. Educate Academy commences playoff. Wing attack sends the ball into the hands of her center. And there is an attempted interception from Windhoek High School, but the umpire calls it out. Educate Academy commencing playoff there. Windhoek High School intercepts, playing forward, wing defense to wing attack. And then into the hands of their goal defense. That was a beautiful intercept there from Educate Academy. Educate Academy playing their seemingly signature long and strong strides forward, and they make a goal. This is the 6th goal for Educate Academy. Windhoek High School currently leading and currently behind with half the points. Umpire calls just as playoff commences. A little bit of back and forth there. Windhoek High School goal attack commences playoff. Windhoek High School attempts a goal. Oh, and they miss it by a very narrow margin. Educate Academy takes possession of the ball, but the umpire calls for it. Educate still allowed to commence gameplay. Educate Academy wing attack sends the ball back there. That appears to be half-time. My apologies, that appears to be the first quarter. Please do join us after this ad break for the second quarter.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
Africa Good Morning is a current affairs program that brings you the latest from Southern Africa and beyond. News, economics, sport, weather, interviews, and so much more. For any advertising or news-related queries, contact AGM at synergy.com.na. Africa Good Morning, bringing Africa to you.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toyvon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact agenda at synergy.com.na. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
And we are back for the second quarter between Windhoek High School and Educate Academy's first netball teams, the under 19 netball teams here at the Trusco United Netball Club. Educate Academy Centre has the ball in hand there, ready for the gameplay to commence. All up to the umpire to call for gameplay. And the umpire calls for gameplay. Let's see what happens. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball there. And they're sending it from their goal attack into their goal circle. And that is a goal. That is the fourth goal for Windhoek High School against Educate Academy, currently leading at 6 goals. Educate Academy has the ball in hand, plays there to the hands of their wing defense. Wing defense plays it forward. Long stride forward there, and it pays off. Narrow almost didn't. Educate Academy has the ball back in hand there. Educate Academy Centre sends a long stride forward into their goal circle. Educate Academy attempts, and they've got it. This is the 7th goal for Educate Academy against Windhoek High School, currently trailing behind with 3 points. The 8th goal for Educate Academy. Educate Academy currently has the ball in hand. They aim for another goal. Can they make another goal? Yes, they can. Educate Academy currently leading at 9 points to 3 by Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School wing defense has the ball in hand, sends it to a wing attack, but is forced to send it back to a wing defense. Wing defense sends it forward into the hands of the goal attack. Again, it gets sent back. Wing defense to wing attack. Wing attack to center. Center plays it forward into the hands of the wing attack to goal attack attempts a goal, and she's got it. This is the 4th goal for Windhoek High School against Educate Academy. They are still behind to Educate Academy's 9 goals. Educate Academy Center plays into the hands of a goal attack there. First move. Center aims, and she misses. Windhoek High School retaliates. Windhoek High School sending the ball backwards by long strides there. Educate Academy is able to intercept. That's the fault in the long stride. Educate Academy goal attack sends the ball to her teammate there, hoping to keep it in their goal circle. Windhoek High School is able to intercept, and they're sending the ball forward by small but steady strides. I think they've learned from that failed long stride. Windhoek High School moving steadily forward. Windhoek High School is currently right outside their goal territory, and as they try to enter their goal territory, they miss it and go out of bounds. Playoff there from Educate Academy. Educate Academy playing forward. Windhoek High School intercepts. Windhoek High School goal attack sends the ball to a wing attack. Wing attack aiming into the goal circle. Doesn't make it. She's stopped by the umpire. Windhoek High School wing attack. There's a really, really hard try at an intercept there. Doesn't work out. Windhoek High School wing attack has the ball once again. Windhoek High School currently in their goal territory. Do they make the goal? Yes, they do. That's the 5th goal for Windhoek High School, who seem to be fighting very hard in the second quarter to make up the lead Educate Academy has against them. Windhoek High School Centre currently has the ball in hand. Sends it on to her wing attack to goal attack. The ball is sent back by the umpire. Goal attack. Hands of the center. Windhoek High School aims. And they don't make it. Let's see if they can recover. No, they do not. Windhoek High School wing attack goes to the hands of the goal attack. Goal attack attempts, and she makes a goal. This is the 6th goal for Windhoek High School. Educate Academy currently leading at 9 points as they play off there. Their goal attack sends the ball to their wing attack. Currently right outside their goal territory, and they make it into their goal territory, and they aim, and they score. That is Educate Academy's 10th goal in this game. Windhoek High School plays off there. Their center sends it off to their wing defense to goal attack into their goal territory. They take that leap and they win it. That's the 7th goal for Windhoek High School Educate Academy, currently ahead with 3 goals. Educate Academy center playing off there. Windhoek High School wing defense takes possession of the ball. Wing defense to goal defense. To wing attack, currently in their goal territory, aiming for a goal. Oh, that was painful. Sorry to Windhoek High School, but you guys still have plenty of time to make that one up. Windhoek High School wing attack has the ball in hand. She makes a pretty strong throw across the field there and sends it out of bounds. You can see how strong that throw was by how far the Educate player had to run to go get it. Windhoek High School almost took possession of the ball there, but the umpire called it. Educate Academy currently delivering the ball for gameplay to commence. Educate Academy commences gameplay, and they are moving forward at a steady pace. They're taking quite a lot of time to look for viable opportunities there. The defense does appear to be rather strong in this game from both sides. Educate Academy has possession of the ball, sending the ball forward. Once again, taking those pauses to make sure that they're making the right decision. Educate Academy has scored another goal. This is the 11th goal for Educate Academy against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School wing attack currently has the ball in hand, sends it on, tries to send it on and fails. Educate Academy has the ball in hand, sends it on to her wing attack, sends it parallel, and before it gets sent to the hands of the wing attack. Right decision. Wing defense, I believe that would be. Educate Academy has scored another goal. Wing defense of Windhoek High School to the wing attack of Windhoek High School. Educate intercepts very beautifully there. Wing attack, goal attack, hoping to catch that ball, but she can't. Umpire stops her. Educate Academy commencing gameplay. Long stride there from Educate Academy. It pays off as their wing attack sends the ball into their goal circle. Goal attack attempts a goal. It's a bit of a long goal. Oh, and she misses it. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Windhoek High School sending to their wing defense. And their wing attack there looking for an opportunity. Umpire calls. Educate Academy wing defense sends the ball off there to the hands of their center. Center sends it towards their goal territory. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School wing attack currently has the ball in her possession. Sends it forward. Little bit of a fumble there, and Educate Academy make the most of that opportunity. Umpire calls. Educate Academy moving forward. Long stride there from Educate Academy before they have to move parallel to work around the defense. The umpire calls gameplay back. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. And they send it to their goal defense to center to their wing attack to goal attack fumbles the ball a little bit, gets called back. Educate Academy ready to take possession of the ball. Educate Academy into the hands of their wing attack sends it forward. Educate Academy looking forward to being in their goal territory, but the ball is handed over to Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School center sends the ball forward, very long stride there. Wing attack, goal attack fumbles a little bit, but their teammate saves it. Windhoek High School going for a goal, and they got it. Windhoek High School currently at 8-11 behind Educate Academy. Educate Academy shoots and they score. Oh no, they do not. Apologies, they do not score. Windhoek High School moving steadily towards their goal territory. Hands of the center there, onwards to the wing attack, and that is a stray ball. And that was the second quarter. We are currently halfway into this game between Educate Academy and Windhoek High School. Educate Academy currently leading. 11 goals for Educate Academy, 8 for Windhoek High School. Let's see if Windhoek High School can make it up in the remaining 2 quarters. Please do join us to find out after this quick ad break.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, 1UP2, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemeine Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1UP2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because Sabawelling isn't enough.
Careers Bistro focuses on the movers and shakers in the corporate world. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact Zone at synergy.com.na.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact B7 at synergy.com.na.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landboukundige program wat jou die jongste nuus in die landbouverwante bedryf en onderwerpe wat daaraan gekoppel is, bring.
Welcome back to the third quarter of Windhoek High School against Educate Academy here at the Trusco United netball court in the capital city of Windhoek. My name is Irene Marie van der Walt and I am your commentator for this evening. Windhoek High School Centre, ready yourself for a fight there as they have a few points to make up against opponents. Educate. Gameplay commences. Windhoek High School looking for an opportunity. She sees one in her teammate there who sends it into the hands of a wing defence. Wing Educate Academy intercept. Their centre currently has possession of the ball, sends it forward to the hands of their wing attack. Sends it on. They are currently in their goal circle. That was quite a speedy thing. And Educate Academy has scored the first goal of the third quarter. Educate Academy currently leading at 12 points. Educate Academy Centre, commencing gameplay there. Educate Academy Centre sends the ball back to a wing defence. Wing defence sends it by a long stride back into the field. Windhoek High School, my apologies. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Aiming for a goal, she shoots. She doesn't score. Windhoek High School tries again and they cannot get that goal in. Educate Academy to commence gameplay there. Windhoek High School wing attack intercepts there into the hands of the goal attack. They attempted a goal there but it missed. Windhoek High School, Educate Academy intercepted, sends the ball forward. Windhoek High School intercepts right back. Lots of back and forth happening on the court there. Windhoek High School Centre currently has the ball in hand, looking for an opportunity, sends it on to her teammate right outside their goal territory. The umpire calls them back. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball, umpire calls. Windhoek High School attempts a goal. And they make it. That is the 9th goal for Windhoek High School against Educate Academy. Windhoek High School Centre commences playoff. Centre to the goal attack, back to the centre. Centre to the wing attack. Wing attack takes a long stride forward. And they're currently aiming for a goal. Oh, that would have been such a picturesque goal had they made it. Windhoek High School forced to give the ball over to Educate Academy there. Educate Academy playing forward centre to her wing attack. Wing attack sends it forward. Currently right outside their goal territory. Windhoek High School fighting very hard to get their ball back. Educate Academy attempted quite a long goal there, didn't make it. Umpire calls it. They're forced to give over to Windhoek High School. Educate Academy does not make a goal. Educate Academy goal attack tries again. And she makes it this time. That is the 13th goal for Educate Academy. Educate Academy Centre plays off there. Trying to move through the thick defence. Educate Academy moves into their goal territory. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School takes possession of their ball. Their wing defence sends it on to the goal defence. Little bit of a fight there between a few players. Not a real fight, but fight for the ball. Windhoek High School wing attack. Sends the ball forward, long stride. Educate Academy looking for an opportunity as they take possession of the ball. Steady strides from Educate Academy. Educate Academy attempts. And it pays off. That is the 14th goal for Educate Academy against Windhoek High School. Educate Academy currently leading. Windhoek High School Centre commences playoff. She takes possession of the ball again Sends it on to her wing attack. Wing attack to the hands of the goal attack, and goal attack attempts. She misses. Educate Academy hoping to take possession of the ball, but the umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School wing attack has the ball there into the hands of a goal attack, but is forced to send it back. Wing attack aiming into their goal territory. Isn't able to send it, sends it rather to her center. Umpire calls gameplay back. Educate Academy in possession of the ball there. Wing attack sends the ball forward. Ball gets intercepted from the goal attack. The girls are readying for some competition there to defend and fight for their ball. Educate Academy wins that fight and they currently have possession of the ball. Umpire calls for a handling mistake, seemingly. Educate Academy in their goal circle, they aim and they make it. That is the 15th goal for Educate Academy against Windhoek High School. Educate Academy center playing off into the hands of her goal attack. Goal attack to wing attack. Wing attack sends it on to wing defense. And the wing defenses have to exchange there. Educate Academy still in possession of the ball, aiming for a bit of a long goal there, and they make it. That is the 16th goal for Educate Academy. Windhoek High School plays off with 9 points. Let's hope they can make up those extra 7 they're behind. Educate Academy, goal attack, sending the ball forward to the hands of their wing attack. Educate Academy now in their goal territory, they aim. And they've got it. That is another goal for Educate Academy in this game against Windhoek High School. Educate Academy commences gameplay centered to wing attack, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek High School goal defense takes possession of the ball. Goal defense to the hands of their center. Centered to back to their goal defense. Goal defense to wing defense. Wing defense to center. Center makes a long stride and she makes it, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek High School currently position their ball, their goal attack, aims, or sends it on to a teammate who aims, and they don't make it. Educate Academy is able to intercept. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School starting from within their goal territory, sending it back out of their goal territory. Center sends it right into the hands of Educate Academy. Umpire calls. Educate Academy wing defense sends the ball forward to a center. Center looking for an opportunity. Umpire calls. Just as she finds opportunity in a wing defense plays forward to her center. Center to wing attack. Thick defense there from Windhoek High School, who are able to intercept. Umpire calls. Educate Academy wing defense commences gameplay. Wing defense to wing attack. Wing attack looking for an opportunity. She finds it and sends the ball forward. Their goal attack aiming into their goal territory. And their wing attack trying to give Educate Academy their ball back. Umpire calls for contact. That is another goal for Educate Academy. This is the 18th goal for Educate Academy, Windhoek High School currently behind with 9 goals. Windhoek High School wing attack, playing forward there very beautifully. That is an attempt at a goal from Windhoek High School. Unfortunately, they were not able to make it. Educate Academy takes possession of the ball. Long stride there from Educate Academy. Those two players fighting hard for that ball. Umpire ultimately makes the decision. That is seemingly contact. Long stride there from Educate Academy, right outside their goal circle. Umpire calls for this quarter. So that was the third quarter between Windhoek High School and Educate Academy's netball under 19 teams here at the Trusco United netball courts. Please do join us for the fourth and final quarter right after this ad break.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. If you would like to feature your brand or your campaign on this platform, contact My.NA at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en 1up2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaasdoen, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers to the retail specials, as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. If you would like to feature...
Hello and welcome back. This is the final quarter between Windhoek High School and Educate Academy at the Trusco United netball courts. Educate Academy Centre commences playoff there. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School takes possession of their ball. Windhoek High School wing defense sends it on to the goal attack to goal defense, back to the goal attack. Centre of Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball into their goal territory. They take a stride and it does not pay off for them, unfortunately. Educate Academy takes possession of the ball, sends it on to their wing attack to wing defense. Educate Academy wing attack there, sends it forward, long stride, good stride into the hands of their goal attack, right in their goal territory. Quite a long goal, but let's see if she can make it. Oh, that is a near miss. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Educate Academy intercepts their goal attack, attempts a goal, and she's got it. Educate Academy currently leading at 19 goals. This is the final quarter and final chance for Windhoek High School to make up the points they are trailing behind on. Educate Academy attempts a goal, and they've got it. Umpire calls. That goal does not count. Windhoek High School wing attack has the ball in hand. Umpire calls it back, gives the ball back to Educate. Educate looking for an opportunity, and Windhoek High School is able to intercept in Educate's goal territory. Windhoek High School moving forward. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball forward. Educate able to intercept, but the umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School wing attack to wing defense to goal attack to wing attack to goal attack attempts a goal, and she misses. Educate Academy takes possession of the ball. Educate's wing defense there, sending it forward, trying to. Their goal defense is forced to send the ball back. Goal attack for Educate, sends the ball forward. Educate center sends it into their goal territory. Windhoek High School tries to fight back. Windhoek High School has intercepted, but the umpire calls it back. Educate center takes possession once again. Educate goal defense attempts, and she gets a goal. Educate currently leading 20 goals to 9. Windhoek High School looking for an opportunity to send their freshly intercepted ball forward, and made pretty strong strides forward until the umpire calls it. Windhoek High School wing defense tries that once again, and Educate intercepts very beautifully. Educate goalkeeper into the hands of their wing defense. Wing defense to their center sends it forward into the goal attack, sends it right into their goal territory. If only it could hit the goalpost another way, maybe that'd be a goal. Windhoek High School goalkeeper sends the ball back into gameplay there. Windhoek High School sending the ball forward there, hands of their center to their goal defense, sending it forward to their wing defense to goal attack to wing attack, and Windhoek High School attempt a goal. Oh, when they miss it, can they make it up? Windhoek High School commences gameplay. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School attempts once again, and they make it the 10th goal for Windhoek High School. Educate Academy currently leading at 10 goals. At 20, sorry. Educate Academy wing attack has the ball in hand there, looking for an opportunity to send it forward. And the umpire calls it back. Educate Academy center takes possession, sends it right into their goal territory where Windhoek High School intercepts. The umpire calls. Educate Academy attempting a goal, and they miss it. Windhoek High School is able to intercept into the hands of their wing defense to center, and they commence gameplay. Educate Academy center has the ball in hand there. Center sends it to wing attack. Umpire calls gameplay back. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Their goal defense makes a long stride into the hands of their wing attack to wing defense to wing attack, right into their goal territory. Will they attempt a goal from this far away? No, they will not. They rather send it back to their wing attack. to their goal attack. Goal attack attempts a goal, and she makes it. This is the 11th goal for Windhoek High School, who are fighting back very strongly against Educate Academy, currently leading at 20 points. Windhoek High School center sends the ball off to her wing attack. Wing attack back to center. Center to wing defense. Center to goal attack. Wing defense to goal attack. Goal attack to wing attack. Wing attack right into their goal center. They attempt and they make it. 13 goals for Windhoek High School against Educate Academy's 20. Educate center to commence gameplay there. Umpire calls it. Windhoek High School currently has the ball in their possession. Windhoek High School center makes a long stride to her goal attack, who sends the ball out of bounds. Umpire calls Educate Academy to commence gameplay. Educate Academy goal defense sends the ball there to her wing defense. Wing defense sends it forward. Educate goal defense sends the ball to her center. Center moves it along. Windhoek High School takes the ball there. Umpire calls as Educate intercepts Windhoek High School goalkeeper to commence gameplay. Goalkeeper to wing defense. Long stride there to the hands of their center. Center to wing attack. Wing attack to goal attack. And Windhoek High School still in possession of the ball, trying to wade off the defense of Educate Academy. Windhoek High School center has to give the ball over to her goal attack. Goal attack sends it into their goal circle. Educate Academy now in possession of the ball. Educate center sends the ball forward to her goal attack. Goal attack. Forwards, right outside their goal circle now. And they are inside their goal circle. They attempt a goal. Educate Academy has scored a goal. Currently leading with 10 points at 22-12. Windhoek High School center plays off Educate Academy, intercepts. Out of bounds there, Educate Academy to commence gameplay. Educate shoots and they score. That is the 23rd goal for Educate Academy against 12 for Windhoek High School. Gameplay commences there by Educate Academy. Educate center to goal attack. Goal attack sends it forward, right in their goal territory now. Windhoek High School tries to intercept, but Educate keeps their ball. Educate Academy sending the ball off there. Umpire calls it. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Gives one good stride forward. Windhoek High School wing defense to wing attack. Wing attack right into their goal territory, out of bounds. Educate Academy, goalkeeper, commences gameplay. Windhoek High School center intercepts very beautifully. Windhoek High School center to wing attack. Ooh, that seems to be contact. Windhoek High School attempts and they've got another goal. Windhoek High School currently behind by 10 points. This is the final quarter and thus their last chance to attempt a win. And that is the end of this game. Thank you so much for joining us for the netball between Windhoek High School and Educate Academy. It has been a lovely evening, temperate evening here in the capital city of Windhoek. Beautiful gameplay here at the Trusco United netball courts. Luckily the cold that Windhoek has known for the past few weeks has started to subside. Beautiful gameplay once again. Great sportsmanship there. Educate Academy looking quite satisfied with themselves as they leave the court there. But in the 21st century, it's pretty much mandatory to take a photo, as a mom seems to have bothered them for a photo. But first, the decompression. It seems to be a very calm exit from Educate Academy there. Windhoek High School already left the court. Educate Academy now leaves the court. Hugs all around there between a Windhoek Gymnasium player and a Educate Academy player. Windhoek Gymnasium shooting some hoops. It has been fantastic. Thank you so much for joining us on the Namibia Media Holdings social media platforms. Thank you so much for joining us on NTV. Let's have a look at the final scores. So our final ending score ends with 23 points for Educate Academy and 13 points for Windhoek High School. Beautiful game there. Both sides really brought the defense. We had some contact issues along the way, but steady strides, good strides, really responsible decisions from the players. I think a lot of trust between the players. Okay, so please do join us back here after this ad break.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, 1up2 and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemene Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers to the retail specials, as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, please contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toyvon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact agenda@synergy.com.na. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaastoe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navraag, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
Careers Bistro focuses on the movers and shakers in the corporate world. It takes the content of the Careers Hub that is inserted every Friday in the 3 NMH dailies, Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Algemene Zeitung, to viewers on social media. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Careers Hub, the Republikein, Algemene Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Careers Bistro focuses on car interviews, career motivational videos, the ups and downs of different careers, keeping in touch with business and more. For career-related content or advertising queries, please contact zone@synergy.com.na.
The Evening Review is a daily interview-based talk show that dissects and expounds on current affairs as they occur in Namibia. The show aims at reaching Namibians of all age groups who seek better understanding of the state of current affairs in the country. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms, Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. The Evening Review focuses on interviews, latest news and up-to-the-minute current events. Contact evening@synergy.com.na. Evening Review, unpacking today's pertinent issues.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact zone@synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, 1up2, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemeine Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na@synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily adverts in all NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers, the Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Algemeine Zeitung, to retail inserts as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. You can catch the show on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms. That is Republikein, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. For any advertising queries, contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact agenda@synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaas toe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, OneUp2, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemeine Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na@synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact b7@synergy.com.na.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toivon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact agenda@synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
Careers Bistro focuses on the movers and shakers in the corporate world. It takes the content of the Careers Hub that is inserted every Friday in the 3 NMH dailies, Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Algemeine Zeitung, to viewers on social media. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Careers Hub, the Republikein, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. Careers Bistro focuses on car interviews, career motivational videos, the ups and downs of different careers, keeping in touch with business, and more. For career-related content or advertising queries, please contact zone@synergy.com.na.
NMA NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily adverts in all NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers, the Republican, Namibian Sun and Allgemeine Zeitung, to retail inserts as well as weekly, monthly and yearly focus editions. You can catch the show on NTV, oneup2.com and cross-share it on the following Facebook platforms. That is Republican, Allgemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. For any advertising queries, contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it.
Dis rugby tyd en wie kom speel? Die Blou Bulle! Office Economics bied aan die Goodwill Challenge tussen 'n Blou Bull 15-tal en ons geliefde Welwitschers. Saterdag 4 Junie by die Haggie Geinkop Stadion. Hou Office Economics se Facebookblad dop en neem deel aan die skepskop kompetisie waar 'n Nissan Magnite ter waarde van $300,000 gewen kan word. Kaartjies kos $40 by Webtickets en Pick n Pay. Dankie aan ons borge, Vika, Airlink, Canterbury, Joe's Beerhouse, Neo Paints en Cosmos 94.1.
Africa Good Morning is a current affairs program that brings you the latest from Southern Africa and beyond. News, economics, sport, weather, interviews, and so much more. For any advertising or news-related queries, contact agm@synergy.com.na. Africa Good Morning, bringing Africa to you.
The Evening Review is a daily interview-based talk show that dissects and expounds on current affairs as they occur in Namibia. The show aims at reaching Namibians of all age groups who seek better understanding of the state of current affairs in the country. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms, Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. The Evening Review focuses on interviews, latest news and up-to-the-minute current events. Contact evening@synergy.com.na. Evening Review, unpacking today's pertinent issues.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republican en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaas toe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, 1up2 and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemeine Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily adverts in all NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers, the Republikein, Namibian Sun, and Algemeine Zeitung, to retail inserts as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. You can catch the show on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms. That is Republikein, Algemeine Zeitung, Namibian Sun, and Namibia Media Holdings. For any advertising queries, contact adspotter@synergy.com.na. NMH Ad Spotter. Spot it, like it, buy it.
Dis rugbytyd en wie kom speel? Die Blou Bulle! Office Economics bied aan die Goodwill Challenge tussen 'n Blou Bull 15-tal en ons geliefde Welwitschers. Saterdag 4 Junie by die Huggy Gainkop Stadion. Hou Office Economics se Facebookblad dop en neem deel aan die skepskop kompetisie waar 'n Nissan Magnite ter waarde van $300,000 gewen kan word. Kaartjies kos $40 by Webtickets en Pick n Pay. Dankie aan ons borge, Vika, Airlink, Canterbury, Joe's Beerhouse, Neo Paints en Cosmos 94.1.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaastoe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toyvon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, oneup2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaastoe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.
Strides forward and they make a goal. This is and they aim for another goal. Can they make another goal? Yes, they can. Educate in their goal territory. Do they make the goal? Yes, they do. Wing attack goes to the hands of the goal attack attempts, and she makes a goal. And they make it into their goal territory and they aim and they score. Educate Academy has scored another goal. This is it. Went to high school going for a goal and they got it.
Hallo allemaal, mijn naam is Ketran Topner. Ik is de kapitein van de onder 17 A-span van Windhoek Hoërskool. En ons het teen Educate ongelukkig het ons verloor. En ik heb die game baie geniet, ons het gedruk, ons allemaal het dit gesoek, maar ongelukkig het Educate het net meer gesoek as wat ons het gesoek het in die game. Ons kon baie beter gedoen het, het is net die klein voetjies, maar morgen kom ons terug en ons wys hulle vlamme.
Hi, good day, I'm Liesel Garbish. I'm the chairperson of the Capricorn Group Schools Netball Super League. I'm doing it in conjunction with the NSSU and I have the privilege to organize this great event. At the moment we are playing here at United. The next game will be Windhoek High School against Windhoek Gymnasium under 19 and also Ala du Plessis versus Educate Academy from Otjiwarongo. Tomorrow we will have some more games at Windhoek High School. With a lot of teams will play. Other teams that will come in from Okahanya Secondary School. They will also play, and then also Ashipena. We will also play at at the end of July. We have our Super League in Swakopmund at Private Academy, and then on the 5th and 6th of August we will play in Otjiwarongo. And then in Windhoek, the playoffs and finals will be on 19 and 20 August at Windhoek Gymnasium. We are looking forward to a great season of netball.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. The show is aimed at property enthusiasts, real estate agents, buyers, sellers, financial institutions, and developers. My.NA Properties is broadcast on NTV, 1up2 and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: the Republikein, Namibian Sun, Algemene Zeitung, and Namibia Media Holdings. My.NA Properties focuses on property content and interviews, interior design tips and tricks, DIY shack, and more. For property-related news and advertising, contact my.na at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth, aimed at having more young people showcase their individual identities. Making a good impression does not come easy. The nerves and the natural way youth interact when it comes to dating, well, this has changed over the years. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. Ohole So Nice focuses on blind date, talk about that, news, flex your style, and more. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and on the MyZone Facebook platform. To share your experience or make your product or service part of Ohole So Nice, contact Zone at synergy.com.na. Ohole So Nice, because sabawelling isn't enough.
Careers Bistro focuses on the movers and shakers in the corporate world. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact Zone at synergy.com.na.
The Evening Review is a daily interview-based talk show that dissects and expounds on current affairs as they occur in Namibia. The show aims at reaching Namibians of all age groups who seek better understanding of the state of current affairs in the country. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms: Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. The Evening Review focuses on interviews, latest news, and up-to-the-minute current events. Contact Evening at synergy.com.na. Evening Review, unpacking today's pertinent issues.
Ohole So Nice is an entertainment show brought to you by the youth for the youth. This is a dating show that allows individuals to participate and be their own true selves. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact Zone at synergy.com.na.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best-in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. If you would like to feature your brand or your campaign on this platform, contact My.NA at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
NMH Ad Spotter spots the daily NMH printed editions for the daily newspapers to the retail specials, as well as weekly, monthly, and yearly focus editions. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, please contact Ad Spotter at Synergy.
And welcome back. Hello and welcome back for the netball game between Windhoek High School and Windhoek Gymnasium. These two teams previously faced off against each other in the Inter-High, where Windhoek Gymnasium appeared to dominate. But let's see if Windhoek High School is ready to claim the title. My name is Irene Marie van der Walt, and I will be your commentator for this evening. Gameplay about to commence. Windhoek High School has the ball in their possession. Umpire calls for gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in possession of the ball, sends it back into the court. Their wing defense takes possession. Windhoek High School seemingly trying to lay thick on the attack. Windhoek Gymnasium in their goal territory, they attempt a goal and they make the first goal of this game. That is 1 for Windhoek Gymnasium against 0 for Windhoek High School. Still early in this game, so we can't tell what's going to happen yet. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball forward. Umpire calls for Windhoek Gymnasium to give the ball over to Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School goal defense sends the ball forward. Ball out of bounds, umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in possession of the ball. Very vigorous gameplay there from Windhoek Gymnasium. And you can see the ball moving forward there in the possession of Windhoek High School. Gameplay moves backwards a little bit there. Let's see what happens. Windhoek Gymnasium sends the ball back into the court. My apologies, Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Intercept there from Windhoek Gymnasium, but the umpire calls. Windhoek High School plays back. Windhoek High School aims for a goal, and they've got it. The teams are currently level at 1-1 each. Windhoek High School moving forward. Currently in their goal territory, aim for a goal, they miss it. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School aims for a goal and they miss it. Ball out of bounds. Windhoek High School goal attack sends the ball forward there to a wing attack. Wing attack sends it on, but it fumbles. Windhoek High School aims for a goal, or no, they send it on to their goal attack. Goal attack drops the ball. Windhoek Gymnasium goalkeeper sending the ball back into the field there, into the hands of the goal attack. Goal attack to wing attack to goal attack, to center. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School takes possession. Goal defense sends it on. Goal attack sends it forward once again to the wing attack. Wing attack takes possession of the ball again. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession. Windhoek Gymnasium's goal defense to center. Center to goal attack. Goal attack back to the center. Center makes a long stride forward. Windhoek High School center sends it into their goal territory and they attempt a goal and they make it. That is the second goal for Windhoek Gymnasium in this game against Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium center plays off. That didn't quite go exactly to plan, so Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Windhoek High School wing defense to center to wing attack was the plan. Didn't quite work out. Windhoek Gymnasium had a thing or two to say about that. Windhoek High School goal defense takes possession of the ball. Goal defense has to give the ball over to Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium sends the ball back and forward via the hands of their center to their wing attack back to center. Center to goal attack. Goal attack makes a long stride forward, currently in their goal territory. Umpire calls for it, but they attempt their goal and they make it. Windhoek Gymnasium currently leading at 3-1 against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School plays off via their center there, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek High School goal defense sends the ball forward to her teammate. Goal attack sends it right into the hands of Windhoek Gymnasium. Beautiful interception there. Windhoek Gymnasium making attempts to move back to their goal post. Windhoek High School trying their utmost best to defend. Windhoek Gymnasium shoots and they score. This is the 4th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium against Windhoek High School's 1 goal. Windhoek Gymnasium moving forward after their playoff there. Windhoek Gymnasium in their goal territory, the umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium gives the ball over to a teammate. Windhoek Gymnasium scores yet another goal. This is the 5th goal against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball to her goal attack to center. Center to her teammate in the goal circle there. 2nd goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School currently behind 3 goals after Windhoek Gymnasium's 5. Windhoek Gymnasium center commences play off there. Really zealous play there from Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium aiming for another goal. That is their 6th goal for this game against Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School currently at 2. Windhoek High School moving steadily forward. Windhoek Gymnasium once again zealously trying to defend. Umpire calls it. Windhoek High School goal attack attempts and she scores. That is the 3rd goal for Windhoek High School, currently behind by half their points. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward there. Very thick defense there from Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium center takes possession of the ball, sends it on to a wing attack. And Windhoek Gymnasium goal attack attempts, and she gets another goal for her team. Windhoek Gymnasium currently leading at 7-3. Windhoek High School center plays off there. Nope, the umpire has a thing to say about that. Windhoek Gymnasium wing defense, looking for an opportunity. Windhoek Gymnasium goal defense has the ball in hand, sends it to a wing defense sends it forward. Wing defense to wing attack. Ooh, that is contact. I didn't even need to wait for the umpire. That was definitely contact. Windhoek Gymnasium attempts and they score. Windhoek Gymnasium currently at 8 goals to 3 for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium's center plays off into the hands of a wing attack. Wing attack moving steadily forward. Center has the ball in no possession. And Windhoek High School attempts to intercept. Ball is out of bounds. Very tense moment there. The crowd quite literally started screaming. Windhoek High School in possession of the ball. Their center sends the ball forward to their goal attack. Goal attack to wing defense. Wing defense sends it forward. They are currently in their goal territory, aiming, and they've got it. The 4th goal for Windhoek High School against Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in the lead. Windhoek High School center plays off to her wing attack to goal attack back to a wing attack, currently in their goal territory. They take a leap and they miss it. They overshoot it. And Windhoek High School successfully saves that goal. Windhoek Gymnasium, goal attack, has the ball in hand, sends it on her centre, sends it by a long stride. Beautiful gameplay there from Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School fumbles their ball. Windhoek High School centre still manages to take possession, sends the ball forward to their goal attack, sends it forward. Goal attack sends it right into their goal territory, but the umpire calls it back. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession. Windhoek Gymnasium still in possession of the ball, making slow but steady strides forward until the umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium makes a long stride and they are aiming for a goal. Oh, that was a near miss from Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School intercepts and is able to take over ball possession from here. Windhoek High School making steady strides forward. Windhoek Gymnasium trying to catch up. Windhoek High School aims and they make it. That was a very beautiful, very smooth, very easy goal. Almost looks like it was pre-programmed. Umpire meeting there. I'm going to take a wild guess and say that they're not discussing their dinner plans. A little bit of a conference there. And that appears to be the first quarter of this game. Let's see if the umpires agree with me. But currently everybody's off the field, so I think we are going to cut to a quick commercial break.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. If you would like to feature your brand or your campaign on this platform, contact My.NA at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
That was a very fervent start there from Windhoek Gymnasium against Windhoek High School, but the lead is not too big, I would say. Windhoek High School currently behind 2 goals. Not too hard to make up if they're strategizing right now in the quarter time. Lovely sportsmanship, beautiful moment there between the goal attack and wing attack, and another play from Windhoek High School. Gameplay ready to commence. Umpire delivers the ball. Windhoek High School center to commence gameplay. Windhoek High School sends the ball forward, looking for an opportunity, and they take one. Windhoek High School center looking for a player to send the ball to. She takes the longest one, but the best one, and they aim and they got it. Windhoek High School currently down. Only 1 goal against Windhoek Gymnasium. Beautiful, amazing, just show-stopping catch there from Windhoek High School center. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in possession of the ball, sending it forward. Windhoek Gymnasium goal defense looking for an opportunity, sends it on to a center. Center sends it on to their goal territory. Windhoek High School aims, and they got it. Bullseye. 9th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Umpire calls there. Windhoek High School scores. That was beautiful, quick, effortless, just amazing gameplay there. Windhoek Gymnasium commences gameplay. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School commencing. Windhoek High School center makes a long shot. And it doesn't quite pay off for her. Windhoek Gymnasium to take possession of the ball. Umpire calls the ball back. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the... Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward, looking for an opportunity. They have to send it backward to evade the defense. Windhoek Gymnasium moving forward, right in their goal territory. And they make yet another goal. This is the 10th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium, currently leading with 3 goals against 7 by Windhoek High School. 8 by Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School wing defense playing toward their goal territory there. They are right inside their goal territory, aiming. And they make it. That was a pretty long shot, but they've made it. Well done to Windhoek High School on their 9th goal. They're currently down only 1 goal to Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium has possession of the ball, sends it forward there. Backwards again to evade defense. Windhoek Gymnasium has the ball in hand. Umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium is trying again. They aim and they make the bullseye. Windhoek High School currently has the ball in hand. Very passionate movements there from the Windhoek Gymnasium team. Windhoek High School team, my apologies. Passionate movements from the Windhoek High School team. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession. Their centre calling out for somebody to take the ball from her. And she sends it on goal attack, sends it on to a teammate. Moving it forward, it's the centres against one another there. And Windhoek Gymnasium right in their goal territory. She shoots, she scores. Windhoek Gymnasium centre to commence gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium playing back and forth there. The defence from Windhoek High School quite literally running circles around them. Windhoek High School pays off. Windhoek High School goal attack, sends the ball to a centre. Windhoek Gymnasium centre tries very hard to intercept. And the umpire calls it back. Seemingly contact, but I can't confirm. Windhoek High School sends into their goal territory. Windhoek Gymnasium takes the ball there. Windhoek Gymnasium sends it on to their goal defence. Goal defence sends it forward. There is a little bit of a fall from their goal attack. Windhoek Gymnasium, goal defence takes possession again. Goal defence to goal attack. Goal attack into their goal territory. Very, very passionate attempt at interception there from Windhoek High School. Oh, interception from Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium now has a goal. 13th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School currently in their goal territory. Let's see if they can make it. Yes, they can. Windhoek High School currently at 10 points against 13 by Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium sending a long stride right into a goal territory. She makes it and they score. Pays off well. 14 currently for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School sending the ball forward. Umpire calls it. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball, sends it on to their centre, sends it forward. Goal attack. Sorry, their goal attack sends it right into their centre. Centre now outside the goal territory, which has just sent the ball in. Goal attack wanted to aim for a goal, but Windhoek High School takes possession. Windhoek High School wing defense onto the center. Center sends it forward. Long stride forward there, pays off really well. Center has possession of the ball, sends it to their goal attack, and that was a miss. Albeit a beautiful one. Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball when the umpire calls. They're starting from Windhoek High School's goal territory. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball forward in steady intervals. Fight there for the ball, and Windhoek High School wins that fight. Windhoek High School now moving back towards their goal territory from their opponent's goal territory. Simple interceptions there from Windhoek Gymnasium aiming for a goal. Ooh, and they miss it. Let's see if they can recover it. That they can do. 15's goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium commences playoff there. Looking for an opportunity to play back. Long stride, good stride, but the umpire calls it back. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball, sends it forward. Windhoek High School still in possession of the ball. That stride, that throw, that aim, whatever you want to call it, was a little bit too long. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball, sends it on to their center. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball, sends it on. Looking for an opportunity to move forward yet again. Windhoek Gymnasium moving forward by steady strides. Windhoek Gymnasium center right outside their goal territory, sends it right into their goal territory until the umpire calls it back into the hands of their goal attack. Windhoek Gymnasium shoots and they score. Windhoek High School commences gameplay. Windhoek High School center looking for an opportunity. She finds that in her teammate, the wing attack. Wing attack to goal attack. Goal attack aims for a goal. She's got it. 11th goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School commences gameplay into the hands of their center. Goal attack aiming for that ball, but the center opts for the wing attack. Wing attack aiming into their goal territory. Attempt at interception from Windhoek Gymnasium. Goal attack aims, and she misses. Can she recover? Ooh, one last chance for Windhoek Gymnasium to recover. Windhoek High School, and Windhoek High School has a goal. Windhoek Gymnasium sends the ball on to Windhoek High School center, who plays off into the hands of a wing defense to wing attack to goal attack. Back to the wing defense plays it forward. That appears to be this quarter. Be sure to join us for the third quarter of this game and see if Windhoek High School can make up the lead that Windhoek Gymnasium currently has on them. Please do stay tuned to watch these highlights from the past quarter. They make the first. Windhoek High School center sends it into their goal territory, and they attempt a goal, and they make it. That is the second circle there, second goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School currently behind 3 goals. Windhoek Gymnasium trying to catch up. Windhoek High School aims, and they make it. That was Windhoek High School aims, and they got it. Bullseye forward, right in their goal territory, and they make it. There, they are right inside their goal territory, aiming, and they make it. That was a pretty Gymnasium right in their goal territory. She shoots, she scores. Oh, interception from Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School currently in their goal territory. Let's see if they can make it. Yes, they can.
Hello, my name is Irene Marie van der Walt and I am the commentator this evening at the Trusco United Netball Courts. We've seen a couple of fun games here this evening, or one fun game. We're still awaiting the second fun game.
How is the journey as the commentator?
As the commentator, it's quite odd because you have to watch something and constantly consider that you're not watching it. Your job as commentator is supposed to sort of supply people or help people who are not watching the visuals, who may be busy cooking dinner for their family or something like that. So it's really hard to experience something in one way and constantly and consistently have to consider the people who don't experience it in that way. And in a lot of ways, before I was a commentator, I found the commentator way of speaking, that like fast speaking, I found that really, really weird. And then the first time I commentated, I was like, oh, that's why that happens. Because gameplay happens at such a fast speed that you have to talk that fast to get everything in, and you end up sounding a bit more professional than you actually are.
Can you give us some tips and tricks of being a commentator, a netball commentator?
Netball commentator, learn the different positions. If nothing else, if you don't know what else to say, you are going to say goal attack to goal defense to wing defense to wing attack into their goal circle. Learn the positions. Have patience with yourself. You don't always see what the umpire is calling, whether it's contact, whether it's ball handling, whether it's stepping, and you can't announce that it's, say, a stepping issue if you don't know that the umpire has called it stepping. So you don't always see what the umpire has called. So a lot of times you'll hear me just going, the umpire called. And that's the instances where I can't see the umpire and I can't confirm what the umpire has just called for. So be patient, I think, most of all. And sometimes when gameplay goes really fast, you have to be patient as well in that sense, to call yourself back and to go through the motions one by one instead of just 1, 2, skip a few.
Okay, can you describe the players that we've seen today at the first match that we just watched?
So in the first match, there was relatively thick defense. I don't know if I would necessarily use the word strong, but it was thick defense. I don't know if I'm making sense here, but there is a bit of a difference there. Definitely players who wanted it really, really badly.
And welcome back. We unfortunately had to pause that interview where you for once got to see my face. Welcome back. We unfortunately had to quickly pause that interview where you got to see my face because, as you can tell, gameplay is commencing and that's more important. Windhoek Gymnasium wing attack sends the ball on there. Umpire calls it back. And there's a stray ball on the court. Maybe Windhoek High School should have taken that opportunity. I would. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in their goal territory, aiming for another goal. And they miss it. Windhoek Gymnasium goal attack. Playing there from their goal territory. Umpire calls it. Windhoek Gymnasium playing out of their goal territory, back into their goal territory, hoping for another goal. And they've got another goal. This is the 7th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. And they've got another goal. Windhoek High School's 12. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball there, on there. I hope that goal shooter is a ballerina, because the way she just jumped was very gracious. Windhoek Gymnasium sends the ball forward into the hands of their centre. Centre onto wing attack. Wing attack sends it back to their goalkeeper. Windhoek High School goal defense sends the ball back into the court for gameplay. Umpire calls it back. Goalkeeper sends it on. Goal defense for Windhoek High School, back into the hands of a goalkeeper. Goalkeeper to wing defense to center. Center looking for an opportunity, finds it in a wing defense. Wing defense seemingly looking at that wing attack. No, she's not. I was wrong. Windhoek High School outside their goal territory. Goal attack, attempting a goal. There we have a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium Centre shooting off for gameplay there. Woo! Fantastic intercept. Amazing intercept there. The crowd goes wild. Windhoek High School wing attack. Sending the ball on there. And they attempt a goal which they miss. Windhoek Gymnasium trying very fervently to intercept. But Windhoek High School still has possession. And that pays off for Windhoek High School. They have scored yet another goal. Windhoek High School to commence gameplay there. Windhoek High School centre struggling to find an opportunity. She finds one in her goal shooter. Windhoek Gymnasium intercepts. Umpire calls it back into the hands of Windhoek High School. Wing attack. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball to a centre. Centre onto a goal attack. Goal attack scores a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School currently down 2 points against Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium goal attack looking for an opportunity, sends it back. Sending the ball further back still to wait off the defense. Windhoek Gymnasium goal attack has the ball in their goal territory. Windhoek High School intercepts. Windhoek Gymnasium attempted a goal there, missed it. Let's see if they can rescue this one. That they can do. That is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium. Beautiful replay of that moment there. Thank you so much to our mixer for the evening, Mr. Tia James Wilson. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School currently still down 2 goals against Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School centre sends the ball forward to their goal shooter. Goal shooter to wing attack. Back to the goal shooter. Goal attack has the ball in hand. The umpire calls it. Back to the wing attack. Oh no. Umpire calls that back. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball. Windhoek High School intercepts fantastically. Their goal defense sends the ball to their wing attack. Wing attack right into their goal territory. The goal attack has the ball there. Trying to wait off the goalkeeper of Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School sends the ball to their goal shooter. Goal shooter sends it further into their goal territory. Goal attack aims for a goal. And she's got it. That was a rather long goal. Very good shoot there from the goal attack for Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School centre commences gameplay. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball. Sends the ball by a long stride forward. Right outside their goal territory now, but they have to send it parallel. A little bit backwards. Defense is a little bit heavy. Windhoek Gymnasium centre has the ball right outside their goal territory, sends it in. Windhoek Gymnasium scores. 19th goal for Windhoek Gymnasium against 17 for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium wing attack, looking for an opportunity, and Windhoek High School takes said opportunity. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Their goal shooter sends it on to their centre back to the goal shooter. That appears to have been contact. Windhoek High School goal shooter attempts, and she's got a goal. Windhoek High School currently down 1 goal at 18-19 against Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School wing attack sends the ball to a goal shooter. Goal shooter unfortunately sends it right into Windhoek Gymnasium's goalkeeper. Goalkeeper sends it forward. Steady moves forward there from Windhoek Gymnasium until they have to move back to evade defense. Windhoek Gymnasium attempts a goal, and they've got it. Another replay there of that goal moment for you. We are currently back to gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium goal shooter attempts another goal. Oh, and they miss it. That was almost another replay moment for us. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Long stride there, brave stride there, which paid off well for them. Windhoek High School, right outside their goal territory, have to send it a little bit back. Very fervent defense there from Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek High School trying to make a move forward. And they have to give it over forward. So their goal shooter sends it on. The ball seems to be out of bounds. Let's confirm. Yes, Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball. Windhoek Gymnasium goalkeeper has the ball in hand. Sends it on, steady stride forward there. Windhoek Gymnasium taking every opportunity at their disposal to move forward. Beautiful catch there from Windhoek Gymnasium, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek High School making very powerful movements there. Paying off pretty well for them right now. But the ball's out of bounds. Windhoek High School takes possession in the hands of their centre. Windhoek High School currently right outside their goal territory. The umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium sends that ball back. That was a strong stride. Windhoek Gymnasium looking for opportunities, and VRS takes it. Windhoek High School wing defense sends the ball to right outside their goal territory. They are currently in their goal territory. Really hard attempt there from Windhoek Gymnasium to intercept, and they take the ball as they send it off into gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium centre currently has the ball in her possession. Sends it on. Centre has the ball once again. Looking for a chance. Umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in possession of the ball, sends the ball back into gameplay. Almost a beautiful interception there from Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium commences gameplay. On the umpire's call, Windhoek Gymnasium centre has the ball in hand, sends it back to a wing attack, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek Gymnasium centre sends to a goal shooter aims, and it pays off. She's got a goal for her team. Windhoek High School commencing gameplay there, ball out of bounds, umpire calls. Windhoek High School goal defense sends the ball off to a wing defense. That is this quarter. Do stay tuned for the final quarter after this.
Careers Bistro focuses on the movers and shakers in the corporate world. If you would like to feature your brand or campaign on this platform, contact Zone at synergy.com.na.
My.NA Property Show provides viewers with the best in-class content, engaging interviews, as well as a showcase of the latest property-related products and services. If you would like to feature your brand or your campaign on this platform, contact My.NA at synergy.com.na. My.NA Properties, more than just a roof over your head.
The Evening Review is a daily interview-based talk show that dissects and expounds on current affairs as they occur in Namibia. The show aims at reaching Namibians of all age groups who seek better understanding of the state of current affairs in the country. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com and cross-shared on the following Facebook platforms, Namibian Sun and Namibia Media Holdings. The Evening Review focuses on interviews, latest news and up-to-the-minute current events. Contact evening at synergy.com.na.
And we are back for the final quarter of the game between Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School. The Windhoek cold is slowly setting in, but I hope that the players will give us some heat on the court in this final quarter. Windhoek Gymnasium playing off there. Goal shooter, sending the ball on. Umpire calls. Windhoek High School has 3 goals to make up in this final quarter in order to draw 4 goals at least to win. Make that 5. Windhoek Gymnasium has another goal. Windhoek High School Centre plays off there to the hands of a goal attack. Goal attack right into Windhoek Gymnasium's hands. Beautiful catch there from Windhoek Gymnasium. Goal shooter, Windhoek Gymnasium Centre sends the ball back to a wing defence to goal attack. Goal attack to her centre. Windhoek Gymnasium Centre takes possession of the ball. Goal shooter aims, and she's got another goal. Windhoek Gymnasium commences gameplay from their centre there. Centre, beautiful catch from the wing attack. Wing defence has the ball in hand, sends it forward, right outside their goal territory. Centre, aiming into their goal territory. Sends it into the hands of their goal attack. Goal attack sends it to the goal shooter. Goal shooter misses. Windhoek High School takes possession. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek Gymnasium has another goal by the hands of their goal shooter. Windhoek Gymnasium Centre sends it on to the Windhoek High School Centre, who plays off into the hands of a wing attack. Wing attack to goal attack, who fumbles a little right into the hands of Windhoek Gymnasium. Windhoek Gymnasium looking for an opportunity. Takes one. Windhoek High School takes an opportunity to intercept. Umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium wing defence sends the ball onto a centre. Centre to the goal attack. Goal attack to the goal shooter. Umpire calls it back. Windhoek Gymnasium wing attack takes possession. And she sends it on to her wing attack, I believe. Wing defense for Windhoek High School, sending the ball forward. Windhoek High School making steady strides to their goal territory in this final quarter, seemingly really trying to make up those 5 goals they're behind. Goal attack aims. She's got a goal. Umpire says yes. Beautiful replay there. Back to gameplay. Windhoek Gymnasium currently in possession of the ball right in their goal territory. Goal shooter aims, and she makes it. Very effortlessly, I might add. Windhoek High School Centre sends the ball to her wing defence to goal shooter, sends it on into their goal territory. Flawless catch there. Not such a flawless goal, unfortunately. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball, sends it on forward. Very zealous catches there from the Windhoek Gymnasium team. Windhoek Gymnasium right in their goal territory, aiming for a goal. Oh, and they miss it. Let's see if they can recover. They can indeed. Windhoek Gymnasium Centre to commence playoff. Windhoek Gymnasium wing attack has the ball in hand, sends it to a wing defence to centre. Centre sends it forward. Oh, beautiful catch there from Windhoek Gymnasium, but the umpire calls. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball, sends it to their center. Center to wing defense. Windhoek Gymnasium intercepts. The umpire calls. Windhoek High School goalkeeper making a move forwards there. Windhoek Gymnasium intercepts it. Windhoek Gymnasium looking to their goal territory, but the umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium goal shooter attempts, and she's got yet another goal for her team. Windhoek High School commencing gameplay. Windhoek High School goal attack. Sends a beautiful throw there into the field, seemingly to a wing attack. Windhoek High School aims, and they've got another goal. Windhoek High School currently down 7 goals. Windhoek Gymnasium in possession of the ball when the umpire calls. Windhoek Gymnasium moving towards their goal territory. Windhoek Gymnasium now looking at their goal post. Let's see if they can make a goal. Oh, they cannot. Can they recover? Let's see if the goal shooter can recover. She's been making beautiful goals all game. And that is another beautiful goal from Windhoek Gymnasium's goal shooter. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball when the umpire calls. Windhoek High School sending the ball forward from their wing attack there, right in their goal territory. Umpire calls it. Right outside their goal territory, back into their goal territory. Goal attack, attempts a goal. Oh, she misses by a slight margin. And that is a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium has possession of the ball, sending the ball forward, hands of their center there. Center right into the hands of their goal shooter. Goal shooter makes yet another goal. Quite commendable work there from Windhoek Gymnasium's goal shooter this evening. Windhoek High School center plays off. That appears to be contact. Can we see what the umpire says? Gameplay commences. Wing attack to center. Center looking for a chance. Windhoek Gymnasium intercepts, but the umpire calls. Windhoek High School wing attack to their center. Center, forward, and right into their goal territory after that. Goal shooter attempts. Ooh, that was a very painful miss there from Windhoek High School. They try again and they get it. Windhoek Gymnasium Center commencing gameplay, but the umpire calls. There are other matters to be resolved on the court right now. Windhoek Gymnasium takes possession of the ball, right inside their goal territory. Windhoek Gymnasium, goal shooter. I think that's the first goal she's missed all day. What a shame, right after I commended her on her skills. And that is a goal for Windhoek Gymnasium that we've just seen there. Windhoek High School currently in possession of the ball. Windhoek High School looking to make it to their goal post, and they attempt a goal and they miss it. Goal shooter for Windhoek High School saves them there. That is a goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium playing off there. Windhoek Gymnasium goal shooter shoots and she scores. Very dedicated goal shooters in this game. They know their job well on both sides. Windhoek High School takes possession of the ball in the hands of their goalkeeper. Goalkeeper aims and she's got it. That is another goal for Windhoek High School. Windhoek Gymnasium looking forward but playing backward. Playing right into the hands of their center there. Center plays it on. Oh, beautiful intercept there from Windhoek High School. Windhoek High School goal attack sends the ball forward. Ball out of bounds. Windhoek High School wing attack takes possession, but the umpire says that's okay. Windhoek High School center sends the ball on. Right into their goal territory where there was almost an intercept from Windhoek Gymnasium. They aim, they miss it. Let's see if they can save it. They've still got the ball in hand. Yes, they can. That was a picturesque goal from Windhoek High School. And we are still playing there. We are in Windhoek High School's goal territory. Windhoek Gymnasium sending the ball out of Windhoek High School's goal territory. Beautiful catches there from Windhoek Gymnasium's team. Windhoek Gymnasium goal shooter has the ball in hand. Can she score a goal? No, she's trying to send the ball on, but the umpire calls it. Windhoek Gymnasium goal shooter shoots and she scores. Windhoek Gymnasium Centre plays off into the hands of a goal attack there. Goal attack to wing defence. Wing defence playing a long stride forward to wing attack. Umpire has something to say about that. And that is full time in Windhoek High School against Windhoek Gymnasium. Beautiful gameplay there. Beautiful gameplay from both sides. Fantastic defense throughout both games that we have witnessed here this evening. Fantastic goal shooters on both sides doing commendable work for their teams. Beautiful thanks there from the Windhoek Gymnasium players to their umpire. Always an honor to have a good umpire on these types of games, on any games really. Beautiful exchanges there between the Windhoek Gymnasium players and the umpires, Windhoek Gymnasium coaches and the umpires, Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School players before they huddle up to discuss this past game. Windhoek Gymnasium took the lead very early on. It was a close lead, but in the final quarter they managed to deepen the lead they had and eventually walked away victorious. We had some beautiful moments here. We had some real gameplay. These girls really played hard against one another. Not too hard, nobody got hurt, luckily. But beautiful game here between Windhoek High School and Windhoek Gymnasium, who just came off gameplay against one another at the Inter-High. Here we have the full-time scores between Windhoek Gymnasium and Windhoek High School's under-19 netball teams. At full-time, Windhoek Gymnasium had managed 33 goals to 25 against Windhoek High School. Commendable gameplay there from Windhoek High School as well, who managed to lay on the defense quite thick, but not enough to wade off Windhoek Gymnasium. So thank you so much for joining us this evening. If you joined us on the Namibia Media Holdings social media, thank you so much for sticking with us. Thank you so much for enjoying these games with us. It's always a pleasure to share sport and share the spirit of sport with our viewers. I have been Irene Marie van der Walt. Please have a lovely Friday evening and weekend ahead.
The Agenda is a weekly national affairs interview program hosted every Sunday by Namibian Sun editor Toyvon Jabela, featuring a panel of high-profile newsmakers, analysts, and experts. The Agenda aims to reach high-end news consumers seeking informed understanding of national issues. This show is broadcasted on NTV, 1up2.com, and the Namibia Media Holdings Facebook platform. The Agenda focuses on interviews where we put the nation in the hot seat. Contact Agenda at synergy.com.na to get your product and service in the hot seat. The Agenda, focused on today's conversation.
Dis rugbytyd en wie kom speel? Die Blou Bulle! Office Economics bied aan die Goodwill Challenge tussen 'n blou bil 15-tal en ons geliefde Welwitschas. Saterdag 4 Junie by die Huggy Gainkop Stadion. Hou Office Economics se Facebookblad dop en neem deel aan die skepskop kompetisie waar 'n Nissan Magnite ter waarde van $300,000 gewen kan word. Kaartjies kos $40 by Webtickets en Pick n Pay. Dankie aan ons borge, Vika, Airlink, Canterbury, Joe's Beerhouse, Neo Paints en Cosmos 94.1.
In Business 7, you get news on current economic, financial, and business matters in Namibia. The weekly show features interviews with experts and in-depth analysis of burning issues in a way that caters for ordinary Namibians and business connoisseurs alike. For news-related or advertising queries, please contact b7@synergy.com.na.
Coach. Maar dit is mos altyd soos jy warm gespeel het en dan moet jy dis die lekker ding van in die aandspeel, is soos lekker koud. So jy raak nie so vinnig warm nie, maar as jy nou eers warm is in daai game, dan raak dit moeilik om weer in die koue in te kom.
Lisa, waar's my sak? Lisa, waar's my sak? I dink jy net Lisa. Okay. Maar jy lewe is daar.
Die hele lewe. Ja. Ek dink ook altyd as ek by die huis uitstap is ek soos van foon, okay, ons kan gaan. Die sleutels kan ons vervang, die beursie kan ons gaan plan maak, maar die foon kan ons nie. Ek kan vir myself geld stuur met my foon, maar ek kan nie sorry vir nie. Okay. So ons is hier saam met die kaptein vir Windhoek Hoërskool. Sy het aangedring op Afrikaans. So ons praat lekker Afrikaans. Dis 'n Vrydag, dis tyd vir Afrikaans dink ek. Hoe gaan dit met jou?
Dit gaan goed, dankie.
So vertel my 'n bietjie van hierdie game. Wat het hier gebeur? Julle was so 'n bietjie van 'n agterstand gehad, maar julle het hom sterk gehou. Julle het besluit al het julle agterstand, julle gaan hom probeer opmaak. En ek dink heel tot die einde toe het julle baie goed gevaar. So vertel my 'n bietjie van hierdie wedstryd. Hoe was dit vir jou?
Ons het heeltyd vir onsself gesê ons gaan positief bly en ek dink so by die derde kwart het ons 'n bietjie frustreerd geraak met mekaar. Maar dit is weer, ons was net 3 punte agter toe en toe met die vierde kwart is weer afgegaan. So ek sal sê ons defense was baie goed. Ek dink ons het baie gemors in die middelbaan. So ja.
Ja, ek moet sê ek kan nie sien dat julle gefrustreerd met mekaar geraak het nie. Daar was baie goeie sinergie tussen al julle spelers gewees hoe ek. Vertel my 'n bietjie wat dink julle het op die ouend gelei tot of wat dink jy het gelei tot Windhoek Gimnasium se wen?
Windhoek Gimnasium is altyd die sterkste opponente. So dis altyd uitdaging om teen hulle te speel. So ek sal sê ons sê altyd mag die bestes van wen. So ek sal sê ons moet net meer aan ons kanale werk en ons defense, dat almal defense nie net ons defenders nie.
Fantasties, baie dankie mevrou Shirley dat jy ons aangesluit het. Dit was fantasties om julle te kyk vanaand.
Baie dankie.
Okay, lekker aand. Bye. Vir die wat dalk mag.
The Agenda is a weekly national...
Saam met ons is die kaptein vir Windhoek Gimnasium. Wat is jou naam van?
Mia Brand.
Mia Brand. Ek hou van haar naam. Dit loop mooi. So Mia, vertel my 'n bietjie van hierdie wedstryd. Wat het vir Windhoek Gimnasium reg gegaan en wat het verkeerd gegaan?
Ek dink eerstens ons het bietjie op 'n stadige, soos 'n slow start gehad. En dis omdat as ons in WAS speel, hulle bring altyd 'n crowd en hulle bring altyd gees soos hulle wil wen. So ek dink wat vir ons verkeerd gegaan het is ons het onlangs in hulle gespeel en gewen en ek dink ons het dalk weer half 'n maklike wen verwag en dis nooit so met hulle nie. Dis altyd taaf. Maar op die ou end het ons besluit om ons moet teruggaan op ons spel en doen wat ons goed doen en die basics het gewerk op hen.
En wat dink jy is die sterkpunte van jou span?
Die sterkpunte is definitief dat ons kan koelkop bly onder al hierdie druk. Ek weet nie of julle kon hoor, maar hier was 'n redelike crowd teen ons. So ja, ons moet definitief ons tempo hou en ons voorbereiding. Ek dink in sulke games weet jy nie altyd presies wat om te doen nie. Dan gaan jy terug op muscle memory wat maar jou oefening is en so.
Ek kon sien daar was 'n paar spronge gewees van julle kant af en daai is duidelik iets wat geoefen is. Ja. So vertel my 'n bietjie, wat dink jy is jou span se swakpunte wat jy nou hier geïdentifiseer het wat jy aan kan werk in die toekoms?
Ek gaan meestal sê van ek is 'n attacker, so in die attack kant het ons bietjie stak geraak. Ons het in mekaar se spasies gehardloop. Ek dink net ons was te hastig. So jy het nie mooi gekyk en mooi geobserveer nie. En oor die algemeen die hele spanning, ek net ons was bietjie te nonchalant. Ons het nie ons volle beste gegee van die begin af nie.
Okay, ek meen ek kan dit nie sien nie. Ek dink julle het altyd julle bestes gegee soos wat dit gelyk het. So vertel my die vraag wat ons almal altyd vra want ons wil altyd weet, hoe gaan julle nou hierdie wen gaan vier?
Met 'n lekker warm bad en 'n warm bed. Ek dink in hierdie koue wil ek enigiets anders doen, ja.
Okay, fantasties. Baie dankie Mia dat jy by ons aangesluit het. Dit was Mia Brandt, die kaptein vir Windhoek Gimnasium se onder 19 netbalspan.
AgriMonitor is jou weeklikse landbouprogram wat jou die jongste nuus bring oor die landboubedrywighede, produkte, dienste en onderwerpe wat hiermee verband hou. Ons streef daarna om uit te reik na alle boere, landbou- en finansiële instellings, sowel as landbou-entoesiaste. Die program word op NTV en oneup2.com uitgesaai en word ook op AgriMonitor, Republikein en Namibia Media Holdings se platforms gedeel. AgriMonitor fokus op die nuusgesprek, plaas toe, dagbesoek, vleispryse en veilings. Vir enige advertensie of nuusverwante navrae, kontak agrimonitor@synergy.com.na.